procurement principles, but can be used under exceptional circumstances where you go for only one bidder. The project organization should use this method if it does not have enough time for any other procedure. For instance, in times of emergency, like now we have COVID-19, and you feel you want vaccination. You want to vaccinate people, you want procure sanitizers, and you feel it will take long and people may lose their lives, then you are permitted to use direct procurement. If you feel the works, services, or supplies you want are only available from one bidder, like in security, you feel it is only one person to actually supply you with weapons, then you can use direct procurement. Another method of procurement is called micro procurement. We have micro and then we have macro. Micro procurement is a type of procurement of low value and simple method. Low value in most organizations, and it is a common method, by the way. In most organizations, we say it is a method of procurement of low thresholds, majorly below 500,000 shillings, items below 500. You use micro procurement. While using this method, there is no requirement to have more than one quotation, but it is based on the best practice of procurement. An organization can insist to use more than one quotation where it is possible, but it is better to use one, as I've said. And it is of low value, items below 500,000 shillings in most organizations. And items above 500,000, but not too much like 1M, that is macro procurement. Then we have another type of procurement known as community participation method. Community participation method is a procurement method where a project organization may procure works, services, or goods from an organized community. For example, a youth group, like now most of you return to your places, and you form a group, and the group turns into a saving and cooperative and a credit cooperative, and it can develop into micro and small medium-sized enterprise as part of the corporate social responsibility. Now, it means you have started a project as a group, a youth group, but that project has grown. And how does it grow? It means the community has been buying from your project, and you have organized yourself into a saving and credit cooperative. That means that you can decide to give back to the community in which you operate, and the community will benefit by procuring more from you. That is what we call community participation method. Then we have, this one is the last one, consortium procurement method. It refers to a project procurement method where independent project organizations, for instance, Kenya Uganda and the Vision Fund, may come together under a memorandum of understanding, provide a substandard requirement. For instance, computers under a consortium other than procuring independently, meaning in a joint procurement, you find an organization wants items, but feels if it combines another organization which wants the same items, then they will procure cheaply and will even get a discount. So they decide to procure computers, and at the end of the day, when you procure many computers, you get a discount, and there is value for money. Therefore, members, I'm happy that some of you have attended, and I hope other members will attend, because if they don't, how would they be able to really do the test? So that at the end of the day, when you return, you only sit for the final exam. That is if the lockdown, if the institutions of higher learning are reopened by the government, and God willing, one day you will come back. Now, I'm advising those people who have not yet taken keen interest to use on e-learning, do the same. Because even this method is the modern way of doing things, and even other universities are doing the same. Let us embrace modern technology. I wish you the best. If there's a question, you're free to ask. I'm listening. And let me also thank some of you who have actually managed to attend, like the class coordinator and others. Some may be in the background. And as I've said, I will also record this lecture and post it on your WhatsApp group. If there is a question, you are free to ask.